Hi folks, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery Supply today out here in the beautiful woods of Pennsylvania. What we're going to do today is show you the effects of shooting at a deer from a tree stand. We all know shooting at a deer from ground level, you're going to want to be behind the shoulder and just below the center line of the body of the deer to get through both lungs. As you come up in a tree stand, that shot angle is going to change. The farther it goes out, the flatter your shot angle can be. The closer the deer comes in, the steeper your angle has to be to catch both of them. What we're going to do today is we're going to shoot from the tree stand at 15 and 25 feet up, and we're going to shoot targets at 10, 20, and 30 yards from each height so you can see the different shot angle that you'll need to have to get a good killing shot. 10 yards right there. So what we're going to do here, the first shot, we're shooting from 15 feet up in a tree stand at a deer target that's 10 yards away. So let's take a second here to talk about what we're trying to accomplish. The goal is to put my arrow through both lungs. From the ground, my arrow is going to fly flat and pass straight through both of the deer's lungs. As I move up the tree in my stand, I have to aim higher on the deer's body to get my arrow to pass through both lungs. If I was trying to hit the deer from my stand in the same spot that I would shoot it from the ground, I'd probably only catch one lung. Keep your shot angle in mind as your tree stand elevation and shot distance change. So right now, the shot that we're going to take, we're 15 feet up in the tree stand, shooting at a deer that is 20 yards away. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a shot from 15 feet up in the tree stand at a deer target that's 30 yards away. Alright, so for this shot we have moved the tree stand up to 25 feet. So we're going to be shooting 25 feet up in the tree stand at a deer that is 30 yards away. Alright, for this shot we're going to be shooting from 25 feet up the tree at a deer that's 20 yards out. "25 feet up, 10 yards out. This is pretty steep. So what we have here is the deer target that we were shooting at, and we can tell by the holes some of the different shot angles that I needed to make in order to have a killing shot. First we start off with the 10-yard shot. Now at 10-yard shot, 15 feet up, this is my arrow. It's kind of in an angle like this. You can tell that this would slice through both lungs. That's what we want. When I was 25 feet up, however, my arrow hit here. I needed a much steeper angle. That's actually how the arrow hit. That's what I would need to do to catch both lungs. Point being, you might want to let that deer get out a little farther. 10 yards at 25 feet might be too close. On this target here, it's just above what they consider to be the lung line, so that may be a shot that's just too steep. As we moved back, we have two shots here. These are both 20 yards. We have 20 yards from 15 feet up. That's pretty good, right through the center. Up here, it's just a little bit higher. We have 20 yards and 25 feet up. Just a little steeper angle, because I'm higher up in the tree. but that would cut through and kill the deer. The 30-yard shot, the arrow is the flattest. Down here at the bottom, the arrow is basically sticking like that from 15 feet up. It's basically a flat shot. It's basically the same as shooting from the ground. You just elevate it a little bit. You're still going to aim the same. At that angle, it's going to go through both lungs. This here was the 30-yard shot from 25 feet up. Still pretty flat, just a little steeper angle, but it's going to cut through both lungs. Thanks for watching our demonstration today. If you got any questions, you can check us out at lancasterarchery.com.